All right, what I'm going to do with this one, is this is an old Montgomery Ward um, limited edition commercial, industrial commercial. It has the 18 horsepower Briggs in it, just like the Ford, the 2-cylinder. This one needed more work to it. It was very in worse shape. The main reason I couldn't get it going there at the scrapyard was because of this, the starter. The starter was locked up, it was seized up. I was able to take it apart and clean it up real good, free it up, and it works. And then I was able to get the motor going. I don't think it's going to start right now. I had it covered up. We had a storm and water got all up in that the carburetor. It was running good. I'm going to have a little bit of problems. I'm noticing that it's not putting out the voltage that I need for it to charge up the battery. So I'm going to be doing some checks. It's just got the diode here. It doesn't have the other one. Has a different alternator in there, and it has the regulator mounted right here, but this one doesn't. This one just goes straight, and I'm only getting I think 11 volts out of there at full throttle. So I'm probably gonna, it look pretty dirty up in there. I'm probably gonna take this off and then clean it up, probably sand down the contacts and stuff like that, see if I might be able to increase some amperage. If not, then I might change out that diode there and see if I get anything. The starter switch, the switch was one of the contacts was broke. I'm gonna be modifying it to use this off of the yard machine. I'll drill a different hole in there. I can't figure out the kill on there. I know that this is the green is the ground, and I know that the yellow here attaches to the frame, which then attaches to the kill switch here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put a separate switch. I spent too much time trying to figure that out. I'm just gonna put a switch right here, and then have an on-off right there. Just kill it there. This, I don't know. It seemed like it doesn't have a clutch on it. I don't know how it's working without it. It has the double stack pulley on it, but that the belt was tight, so I don't know if the guy took the clutch off and put something else on there. But if that's the case, because it seemed like if it was that way, then the belt would have the blades would have always been engaged. So I need to figure out what's going on with that. This is a deck right here, pretty decent deck. These older decks seem to hold up pretty good. They made them, I guess, with a better metal. Spindles move pretty freely. Already changed out the fuel lines. I don't know that. I don't know if that was a battery holder right there, but it's not big enough. I might make that wider and use the same. Looks like the yard machine stuff might actually be from the newer model yard machine. All this front end stuff is really bad, but it looks like I might be able to switch it with the yard machine stuff. The back tires are the same as the yard machine. So this is that kind of a yard machine. It looks like it's got the same kind of frame. Haven't even gotten to check about the transmission yet. But that will be what's going on here. I think we'll be able to get it going and have another old one going. Got the new lights for the Ford. It has those 34 watt waters. It puts out a lot of light.